Hello future engineers, subscribers, viewers, and students. Here is another video in plane and spherical trigonometry, particularly on determining angles formed between the hands of a clock. This is a higher level because uh, we include seconds as time periods here. You just look at 9.9 for your guide. So there are 6 exercises here. I'll present the solutions to the first 5, and for problem 6, it's your job. You have to show that the answer is as shown, 141.6 degrees. So the principle is we have a clock here, and remember the clock, one revolution or 360 degrees is divided into 12 equal parts. We have 12 marks here, spaced equally apart. So theta, there are 12 thetas equals 360. Then theta is equal to 30 degrees. Since the movement, the rotation of the hour hand is one graduation in 1 hour, so the angular speed of the hour hand is 30 degrees per hour. For the minute hand, this is 5 minutes, so therefore 30 degrees per 5 minutes or 6 degrees per minute. That's the angular speed of the minute hand. So for part A, we need to have a clock, and let's have the reading 7:58:15. So that means the hour hand is now almost pointing the 8 mark, but before 8, and the minute hand is almost pointing the 12 mark. So that's 12, and we call this angle alpha. That's the required angle. And the hour hand, this hour hand here, was pointing the 7th mark. So the angle between the 7th and the tip of the hour hand at its final position, I'll call that theta 1. And between the 11th mark and the minute hand, I'll call that theta 2. So 7 to 11th mark, this angle is, there are 4 graduations passed. So that means this is 4 times 30 degrees. So the movement of the hour hand from 7 to this last position is 58 and 15 seconds. 15 seconds divided by 60 seconds per minute is 0.25. Therefore, the equivalent number of minutes for theta 1 is 58.25 minutes, but we have to convert that to hour. So theta 1 has to 58.25 minutes. So to convert that to hour, so we divide 60, that is now in hour. Then it is equal to, for the hour hand, 30 degrees per hour. Solving for theta 1, theta 1 therefore is 19.125 degrees. 58.25 divided by 60 times 30. So 29.125. 9.125. Likewise, the minute hand was pointing 11th mark. That's 55 minutes to this final position. 11th mark to this final position. So that's 58.25 minutes minus 55. That's 3.25 minutes. So theta 2 has to 3.25 minutes equals 6 degrees per minute. Solving for theta 2, it is 3.25 times 6, and it is 19.5 degrees. So from the figure, alpha is equal to 4 times 30 degrees, then so 4 times 30 degrees minus theta 1, then plus theta 2. So minus theta 1, which is 29.125 degrees, then plus theta 2, 19.5 degrees. So 120 minus 29.125 plus 19.5 equals 110.375, and we'll round that off to 4 significant figures, so 110.4 degrees. So for part B, let's put the answer here, part C and part D. So let's proceed to part D by erasing these values, because we're going to proceed to the next time period, which is 9:30 to 30. We also draw another reading for that time, which is 9:30 to 30. So it should be, the hour hand should be between 9 and 10. So that's the hour hand. Then the minute hand is 32 and 30. 2 and 30 minutes is 2.5 minutes. So it should be exactly between 6 and 7. So that means, because this is the hour hand, it was pointing the ninth mark initially, so I'll call that theta 1. Then the minute hand was pointing the 6th mark, so I'll call this theta 2. So theta 2 is expected to be exactly 15 degrees, because the number of minutes is beyond 6, 30 minutes, 2.5 minutes, and between 6 and 7 is 5 minutes, 2.5 minutes is between 6 and 7. So theta 1 corresponds to 32 and 30 seconds, or 32.5. 30 over 60 is 0.5. So 32.5 minutes. To make it hour, this should be 32.5 minutes divided by 60 to convert that to hour. So 30 times 32.5 divided by 60 is 16.25 degrees. Then theta 2, this corresponds to 2.5 minutes beyond 30, so 2.5 minutes times 6, so that's why it's indeed 15 degrees, theta 2. Therefore, from the figure, from 6 to 9, that's 3 graduations. So 3 times 30 degrees. Alpha from the figure, so this is alpha. Alpha from the figure is 3 times 30. So 3 times 30 degrees minus theta 2, so minus 15 degrees, then plus theta 1. So minus theta 2, so this angle, then plus theta 1, 16.25 degrees. So I'll put the answer here. Alpha equals, so 90 minus 15 plus 16.25. It is 91.25 degrees. So 91.25 degrees. So next, I'll erase this. Let's proceed to part C. So theta 1 as to time in hour, and this is theta 2. Then the reading, part C is 10, 5, 10. So that means the hour hand is between 10 and 11, but closer to 10. This is the hour hand. It was pointing the 10th mark, so I'll call this theta 1. That movement is equivalent to 5 minutes and 10 seconds, but we convert that to hour, while the minute hand is pointing just beyond 5, just beyond 1 rather, and this is alpha. And I'll call this from 1 theta 2. So from 10th mark to 1, there are 1, 2, 3 graduations, so 3 times 30 degrees. Then minus theta 1, then plus theta 2, that's alpha. So from the figure, for the hour hand, this is 5 minutes and 10 seconds, so 5 plus 10 over 60. So that would be 5 and 1/6, or in fraction, 31 over 6 minutes. To convert that to hour, we divide that further by 60. So divide by 60, then from there we can solve for theta 1. So 31 over 6 divided by 60 times 30. So theta 1 is 2.583 degrees. 2.583 degrees. So between 1, this is 5 minutes, and the final tip of the minute hand. So that means this is 10 seconds, and 10 seconds is 1/6 of a minute. 1/6 of a minute. So 10 seconds is 1/6 minute times 6. So that means theta 2 is 1 degree. From the figure, alpha is 3 times 30 minus theta 1, which is 2.583 degrees, plus theta 2, which is 1 degree. So that's it. 3 times 30 degrees minus theta 1 plus theta 2, that's alpha. So putting the answer here, alpha is equal to 90 minus 2.583 plus 1. So it is 88.42 degrees. Part D and E. So part D, we erase these results. Theta 1 also. And let's have another reading, which is C, letter D, 435.40. 435.40. So that means the hour hand is pointing between 4 and 5. So this is the hour hand, the shorter hand, and 35, 40. So this is 35, 40 seconds. So this is the minute hand, and this is alpha. The hour hand was pointing the 4 mark before, so I'll call that theta 1 because that's the hour hand. Then the minute hand was pointing 7th mark, which is 35. So since the excess is 40, so that means if I call that theta 2, this corresponds to 40 seconds, but we have to convert that to minutes. So between 4 and 7th mark, this is 3 equal graduation, so 3 times 30, then minus theta 1, then plus theta 2. That is alpha. So for the hour hand, this corresponds to 35 and 40 minutes. 35 plus 40 minutes, 40 over 60. So 35 and 2/3. 35 plus 2 over 3 in fraction. That corresponds to 107 over 3 minutes. So converting that to hour, we divide this further by 60 so that we can solve theta 1 divided by 60 times 30. In degrees, 17.83 degrees. Then theta 2, because the time is 4:35:40, this is already 35. 40 seconds is 2/3. This is 2/3 of a minute. Therefore, replacing this by 2/3 minute, theta 2 as to 2/3 minute equals 6 degrees per minute for the minute hand. 2/3 of 6 is 4 degrees. From the figure, alpha is 3 times 30 degrees minus theta 1, then plus theta 2, which is 4 degrees. So 90 minus 17.83 plus 4, so 76.17. Alpha is 76.17 degrees. That's the value of alpha. Then let's proceed to part E. So I'll erase this and this. This also. And let's have a new reading, which is equal to 608.48. 608.48. So that means the hour hand is pointing just to the left of 6. So this is the hour hand. The minute hand is before 2. That's the minute hand, so this is alpha. The hour hand was pointing 6 before, so I'll call this theta 1. And the minute hand was pointing the 1 mark, so I'll call that theta 2. So that from the figure, if that is theta 2, opposite to, so from this position 1 to 6, 1 to 6, that's 5 equal graduations, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 5 times 30 degrees, and that's theta 1. So that alpha from the figure is 5 times 30. Just read it as 5 times 30, then minus theta 2, then plus theta 1 this time. So from the figure, for the hour hand first, this is equivalent to 8 and 48 8 minutes and 48 seconds. Let's convert that to hour. 8 plus 48. So we divide this by 60. So 8 plus 48 over 60 is 8.8 minutes. But because this is the hour hand, we divide that by 60 to convert that to hour. So theta 1, 8.8 divided by 60 times 30. So theta 1 is 4.4 degrees. Then theta 2 in minutes is, because this is already 5, so 8.8 minus 5 is 3.8 minutes. So that means this portion here, this portion between 1 and the final tip of the minute hand, so that means this portion here is 3.8 minutes. 8.8 minutes or 8 and 48 seconds minus 5 minutes. So this is 3.8 minutes. Then theta 2 can now be computed. 3.8 times 6 is 22.8 degrees. So from the figure, alpha is equal to 5 times 30 degrees minus theta 2, and theta 2 is 22.8, then plus theta 1, which is 4.4. So I'll put the answer here. Alpha is equal to 5 times 30 minus 22.8 plus 4.4. So alpha is 131.6 degrees. 131.6 degrees. So that's it for this video, because it is now lengthy.